got lots of little things in here. Little Japanese papers or just looking for different textures and handmade papers. You're always looking.
An old suitcase filled with odds and ends is both a palette and blank canvas from which Susan McCarroll will craft her works of art. She likes to take things that are sentimental and bring them together in a new way.
Handmade papers, and I've got old letters. My little Canadian sweetheart, that's from my mother-in-law's in the 1930s. She used to receive love letters from a fellow, 1937. They're real, yes, and I often like to take copies of everything, so I'll never use the original. A lot of the pictures that I have, I'll photocopy to ensure that I keep the original. So you never really have to use your original photograph. So a lot of those photos that you think that they're too precious to deal with, photocopy them and then you'll not have any worries. It's a lot of fun to do that.
Meanwhile, across Main Street at Cafe St. Germain and Gallery, self-taught artist Grace Shaw comments on her paintings, which combine her love for antiques and world travel.
I find that my subjects can vary a little bit because of, I think it's all the jobs that I have had in my life. My dad was a builder and I used to help him before I got into nursing, and I was thinking, I love architecture, and I think it's because of that.
Back across the street at Tumbleweed, artist Jan Little sketches the likeness of one of her little visitors to the gallery, describing her work as magic realism.
Yeah, Keller is sitting as still as he can for me, holding a good smile. And I'm just trying to sketch in his face a little bit. I just put it in a light pencil sketch and now going over it a bit with some pen. I tend to work pretty realistically, but like to inject a lot of other elements of fantasy and a bit of imaginary elements in it. I tend to paint a lot of animals. I love doing portraits, whether it's people or animals. Just the opportunity to stare at a good-looking face and see if I can figure out what it is about that person or creature and get it up onto paper or canvas.
New exhibits by these and other local artists continue at the galleries of Tumbleweed, Ad Hoc and Cafe St. Germain in the 400 block of Main Street. From Penticton's Cultural District, this is Wayne McDougall for Go Okanagan.